Hey, Tyreek, how are you, man? Good to see you as always.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, same old, same old. Hey, yesterday, Frank Clark and Travis Kelsey were talking about a need to remove the taste of the Super Bowl loss out of their mouth. A
Uh-huh.
two-part question here for you. How difficult is that for you as an athlete? And second part of the question is, how much motivation is that giving you to get back to that game?
I mean, me personally, man. I mean, I can't speak for no one else on this team, but like just like they said, like we still got that taste in our mouth, that bad sour taste, and we want to get back to what we got. But I mean, for me personally, man, it's the same mindset every year. Come out and help this team any way I can. Whether that's making plays, whether that's mentoring, whatever the case may be. I'm just here for the team. So I mean, obviously, I want to win. I want to have the stats. I want to do this, but whatever the team need, dog.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Tyreek. You're
Hey,
obviously,
buddy.
how's it going? You're obviously the leader of the wide receiver room here now. Been here a couple of years. Sammy Watkins is no longer with the club. What's been the biggest difference without Watkins, and how do you think you guys managed to replace some of that production?
I mean, it's definitely going to be tough, but I definitely feel like as the season go on, guys will begin to fill that void, that Sammy, was filling. So, I mean, it's definitely, I mean, having Pat, having Kelsey, having a great offensive line definitely helps, because you got other guys to mentor those guys. So, I mean, McCole has played, D-Rob has played, in Super Bowls, Pringle. So, I mean, I feel like, we're going to be all right. Like, we've been playing football our whole entire lives, so it's nothing new for us.
Let's go next to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Tyreek, good to see you.
What's up, man?
Hey, couple questions for you. One, first up, I know how hard you usually work during the off season on your own. What was your plan? What was your schedule like this year? And especially, who are you working with now that I know that, Coach Dub went to Baltimore and everything?
Well, for me, man, I mean, truth be told, like I really haven't been doing nothing this off season. I really took this time to, just spend time with my kids, spend time, with my family, and just hang out. I live in Florida now, so I just been doing that. Speaking of Coach Dub, hopefully I can get up with him sometime during this off season because they do get a break the same way, the players get a break. So hopefully, this next break that we get at the mandatory minicamp, me and him can get together. I'm just waiting on my chance with him, man.
Go next to Todd Lebo. Go ahead, Todd.
I've got a couple questions here. First off, Tyreek, just generally speaking, what have you seen out of the rookie? You mentioned McCole and those guys. What do you think about Powell? What have you seen from him? You like the looks of him so far?
Yeah, he's definitely a smart kid. I mean, me and him got similar things going for us. He was drafted in the fifth round. I was drafted in the fifth round. So, I had a conversation with him, telling him that, when you come into if you want to play on this team, like it's a certain mindset, like we all believe that, we can dominate and be the best group in the league, so he's definitely coming into a tough group, who loves to compete and who loves to challenge each other. So, I mean, he's been looking sharp so far, good tough catcher, big hands, silky in his routes. So he looks good so far.
And then you guys made the title game in 2018, won it all, then ran it back, all that. You've started to see some of the guys kind of go away though. Sammy's gone, Fisher and Schwartz aren't here. Do you start thinking about the longevity of the whole thing? Like maybe the whole core won't be around for a while as contracts start coming up and guys get older. Do you think at all about that side of it, that you guys may not all be together after a while?
I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't think like that. I just live in the moment. I just live for now. So I just enjoy what we got now. So, and that's the group of guys that we got around us. Of course, Sammy, Eric, and all those other guys are going to be missed, but we got to look forward. We got to look for the future, and the future is what Patrick Mahomes said, which is 20-0. So that's what we're aiming for.
Go next to Steve Walls. Good, Steve.
Hey, what's up, Tyreek?
What's up, man?
Not much. Just kind of what Todd was saying about just having that core, that group of guys that you guys have been playing together for a while. Travis, Patrick, D-Rob, those guys. But how can you guys get better? I mean, because you guys have had a lot of success, you know, going to the Super Bowl, then losing last year. But just what do you guys need to do to get better for this year?
I just honestly, like, every guy has to look in the mirror and just say, hey, what do I need to get better at? First of all, you know, for me personally, you know, I just got to keep the mindset, you know, that I can dominate the whole season. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, I've arrived, you know, instead of just, you know, just like keeping that mumble mentality and pushing throughout the whole season, you know? So that's just me personally, you know, but as a group, like, I feel like we're great. Our bond is great on the field. Our bond is great off the field, you know? So I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for other guys.
We'll go last to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Tyreek, I know it's early in the new transition of the coaching staff, but you've worked so long with Greg Lewis. What's it been like now to know Joe Blameyer a little bit more as being in the receiving room, and how may that help the group this season?
Oh, well, Joe is very different from G. Lou. You know, G. Lou, he played ball, so like he's kind of a character. You know, Joe is like a different ball game. You know, Joe, he's a smart guy. You know, he has all the facts about a route. You know, has the science behind it and stuff like that. But it's definitely cool. You know, to get the other side, you know, of football like that. You know, so I'm learning a lot from Joe. He's a great coach. I think he'll be great during the season. You know, he gets along with everybody, you know, in our room. So, I mean, everyone in our room just wants to get better. So whatever it takes, you know.
Ty, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, boss.